Welcome. We're here now for the Richardson Shield. The final now between New England and Central West. And we've got Scott Coleman coming in the commentary box when he gets with us, but Central West playing in the blue. The ball's going out on the full. As we see now Central West coming up victors in the previous match here on Country Weekend in the Colts Shield. As Scott Coleman now coming to the commentary box. There's a scrum halfway. As Rob Delbo, the referee out there, they call him Hollywood back in Newcastle. He's going to referee a big match, and it's a pleasure to now welcome Scott Coleman into the commentary box. Scott, one of the country assistant coaches, and we thank you for joining us here. And that's a good run early on as the offload comes. And this should be a free-flowing match like the last one, Scott.
Yeah, definitely, mate. It's been some very good rugby out here at the Country Championships, and yeah, a lot of good talent. So it's great weather, open rugby, so it should be a good spectacle.
Good run there by Peter Fitzsimons. No bandana on this one, though, as they go short side. This Central West side, of course, both sides playing to get into the top tier next year. Yeah. And who are the players we've got to watch out for here, Scott? Who's on your radar?
Oh, mate, everyone's in consideration, mate, everybody. But I like the look of the 9 that's come off the bench for him.
Oh, good
for
tackle
Central
there.
West. He's quite a good 9, nippy, and a pretty good service.
And, of course, the home side here, New England. We're playing at the University of New England. Great facilities here.
Yeah, it's spectacular ground, and, yeah, facilities are enormous. The fullback for the New England side's quite a quick fella and goes quite well.
Oh, the little chip comes in behind. New England do well, though, to come up with it. The banana kick early on. Put that down on your cheat sheets, everybody, because that was a pretty good-looking kick there from Sweeney, the fly half for New England. Plenty of efforts gone in for all teams' preparations here on Country Weekend, this day culminating in the finals. The Central West side, they've got plenty of travelling to do to come together, and they've done a good job making 2 of the finals here today. Coming up trumps in the Colts Shield final, and now they set up for a maul. Defended well by the University of New England, though. Comes out the back. Oh, nice inside ball. Chris Miller goes forward. He's still going, Miller. It's stripped away from him. There's trouble if they go to the right. They do. Stepping, jinking. Options. He's still going. It was Golding. They go, they duck, they weave, they're close, and they're over. Nice try there. So Central West on the board already. 5-0 early on. They look very quick. They look enthusiastic, very athletic out there. As we go to the replay here, was indeed the man you spoke about, Byrne, the 15. Stepping off his right, changing the angle, and just couldn't come up with the goods there, New England.
No, definitely they were under pressure there a lot. I think Central West have had a massive campaign this year. They were pretty embarrassed to get relegated last year, and they've put a lot of work into their campaign to get back up, and they're definitely looking the goods early in this game.
They're definitely in the 2 big matches later on today with Newcastle Central Coast in the Colts final and Newcastle Illawarra, a rematch from last year in the Caldwell Cup. Should be a couple of big games.
Yeah, both enormous games. The weather conditions are completely different to last year, so it should be a great spectacle.
So that's 7-0 now to Central West, and they've come out to play here today at University of New England. It is New England out there in the stripy blue and gold. As the ball kicked centre field. There's Scott Coleman's fans just patting him on the back. They go to the left. And they're playing with big speed here, a lot of gusto in the Central West side.
Yeah, they've definitely got some really big fast backs too. The 13 for Central West, quite a good, strong ball carrier.
Is it Palta in the 13 for Central West?
Yeah, I believe so, yep.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty there. Just not coming straight through the ruck. So we'll see what New England have here when they get a chance to attack the line. Sweeney with an ugly-looking touch finder. They certainly look the fitter of the two sides here, the Central West team.
Yeah, most definitely. New England lost one of their strong players like yesterday through concussion, number 1, Charlie French, and yeah, he was quite a good forward for them, so he'll be a big loss for them today.
So Wilson McKenzie at the back there. Oh, the ball goes to ground. Stepping around is Sweeney. Sweeney offloads. The ball advanced again. That was an Archer.
Oh, great steal.
They steal
great
the
turnover.
ball. So now Central West. Oh, look at the hands. The no look from the big number 18. Got a gong. Well, he got a gong then, that's for sure. Almost got along.
Yeah, definitely. It was suspect pass at best.
Look at the beard on him too. That is Central West hipster if ever I've seen it, Scott.
Yeah, most definitely. I think he puts a bit of time into that. So, yeah.
A bit of man candy beard balm. Of course, this broadcast being brought to you by Top Better. Get in the game with Top Better. And, of course, we're playing here at the University of New England. If I was to have my time again, I'd come out here to study, Scott.
Yeah, it's been a spectacle on and off the field this weekend, that's for sure.
I'm sure it has with you, mate. You hate a triple A.
Yeah, no, it's been pretty quiet from the self-standard, so it's been good.
Oh, the short arm, so quickly taken. New England. They're behind on the scoreboard, but they're really attacking at the moment. Long ball out wide. Sweeney has it. Gets it away. He's got plenty of toe on the far side. Little grubbing kick forward. Here comes Sweeney. Gee, Fungapu on the far side. He's certainly good vision. So now it'll be a 22 restart. They came out with a bang, Central West, and haven't been in it since, and that's an ugly-looking kick. Bounces off the body of Fungapu. Delbo says knock back. Oh, nice tackle there. On Dunnessy, sorry, it's by on the far side. Correct my own mistakes there. Oh, good run by McKenzie. He'll pick up the slack. Tico it is. May have come up with a
great counter ruck in there by number 2 from Central West.
Yeah, Peter Fitzsimons. Enjoyed his column in today's paper. Certainly very accurate with the throw as well, Fitzsimons.
Yeah, I believe he plays a bit of back row as well at the moment. He's playing at 6, so
what
pretty
hooker,
versatile.
What hooker doesn't play back row, let's be fair.
I think every hooker rates themselves as back row, that's for sure.
And here he is, the big number 18, got a gong. That is a pure hooker's body right there. Scott, as the ball off the back.
Great ball to the line out. Good attacking platform.
Yeah, nice attacking platform. Powder, we know he's quick. He gets a nice ball away on the far side. New England come across in cover and take him out.
Yes, Tom Green there, the Honey Badger lookalike. And good set of wheels on him as well.
Funny man too, Tom Green, I'm told.
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Tells all the jokes in the side. He is very Badger-esque, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. He's taken that approach, that's for sure.
Ball comes to the ground. So New England forced to play off their own line. Sweeney set for the kick. Comes back. It's a poor pass. He's under pressure. Coming through was the man we love, Gottagong. He's in everything. He's vibrant, isn't he? Could become my new favourite player in country rugby. So when did you arrive?
We come up here on Friday afternoon, had a meeting, and then, been here ever since. 6 games of footy. Yesterday was a long day.
I bet that meeting was a long one Friday night too.
Short and sweet, mate, short and sweet. Quick feed and off to bed we went.
Very good. Professional in the country here. There's the little badge. Tom Green. Oh,
Here's
the dummy up the sideline. Oh, it's too easy there. It's Corv. He's over. Off the right.
Progress score on field 2, New England 7, Central North 5.
Yeah, a couple of jersey changes out there, just making it nice and easy for us. As we look at the replay here, the gap opened up and boom off the right, and that is as good as you'll see in the country championships here in the Richardson Shield with a relatively easy kick for Golding. Whanganupo it was. So playing in the 20 jersey, Whanganupo. He looked very good, didn't he, Whanganupo, off the back there? Good sniping halfback's run.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely on the radar and quite a good asset at halfback, that's for sure. Believe he's played a few tests for Tonga as well.
Well, there you go, and he's playing out in Central West. Long way away from Tonga. Of course, Oceania Rugby doing great things as well.
Definitely, yeah, branching out there. So, yeah, it's a great asset for Central West, that's for sure.
Not too many beaches out there. Nicely taken again by Fitzsimons. Playing in the back row with a 2 jersey on his back. Good versatile side, this Central West team. Oh, in the sun.
Great pressure by the winger.
Yeah, in the sun. Spicer comes up with it. He's almost a Joe Ackersdyke lookalike from. You'll see him later on the day in the Newcastle side.
Yeah, I think they're brothers from a different mother.
Definitely got the albino gene.
Great little kick through there. Good play, good get out set, that's for sure.
He's certainly been the difference so far.
Yeah, he's definitely lighting it up from the back of the ruck there. Good service and clearing well.
So flat ball out wide. Steaming onto it there, big Greg Hill.
Oh, great turn. Oh.
Penalty, Rob Delbo quick on the whistle. We know that about him.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a bit of a hard call. I thought they were held up and ripped it out of him before he went to ground, but ref's always right.
RC takes it forward. Quick tap. So looking to play them on the back foot. Now New England. The ball goes wide. James McKern cleans out. Bartlett taken to ground. Big rangy back rower. One out stuff here. Roberts, they get the little kick over the top. Good chance to counter-attack here for Central West. They might put it on the boot. They do. And it's a long, long kick downfield as Sweeney. He's placed nicely. So now can they counter-attack with Bay on the far side? That is a big high roost there as By comes through. Under pressure, but they do well. Oh, the no-look pass, Green. Takes it nicely. Green stepping. He's still going. Green, look at him. He's elusive. Here's Green. Oh, hit.
Ooh.
RC comes off the line and tries to put a shot on. There's Gottagong.
Great turnover by 20 there.
Kick downfield. There's no one at home, but again, equally, there's no chase. So Green, the ball bounces up very nicely. As By, he's forced to come back and clean.
Great kick.
Great touch finder there. Almost as if it's his home ground. But in fact, it is the New England side playing at home here. So as a selector here, I guess, for the countryside, what do you look for in a player? Is it looks?
No, definitely not looks, mate. Yeah, it's how they fit in with the whole team. There's definitely the individual skills, but yeah, they've got to be a team player as first and foremost for country rugby this year.
Well, there's trouble out here. Can't get the ball away. There was a couple of unmarked players to his left. Oh, steaming onto it there. Look at that, bumping off. Mark that one down in your black book, Scott Coleman. Oh, it's been turned over. So just running out of space on the short side there was Powter. Scott Coleman coming in for a bit of treatment from Newcastle halfback Ivan Walkling, but we go back to the action now.
Oh, great fend by the 8.
Yeah, Chris Miller. He's been in everything so far.
Ooh.
Pouty gets away from one,
Very
gets away
strong.
from another. Look at the strength shown in the corner. He had nothing to work with, and he goes over for a good try.
Yes, very strong ball runner. He's been on the radar this weekend and playing good footy.
Yeah, Powter. He had nothing to work with there. We'll look at the replay soon. He got the big fend out. And the halfback for this Central West side, he is having a blinder as well. Just summed it up nicely. As we look there, the boom, the big fend. That's as good as you'll see in country rugby.
Yeah, it's up there, that's for sure.
So talking about the country program as well this year, where are you guys, what games are you playing? Where are you playing?
Mate, we've got quite a few games. Good campaign this year. We've got a camp. Then we play the Aussie 21s, which will be a great game. That's at Gordon. Then we have a curtain raiser to the Aussie-England game, which will be a good one as well, versus New South Wales Subbies. We play the ACT Brumby Runners in Bathurst, and then we're up at Toowoomba versus Queensland Country. So it's
that's a big program. That's good.
Yeah, it's great. It's
a few trips away.
Yeah, and a couple of good games there as well, high quality.
Yeah, definitely. Excited to see the Australian 21s game. We saw the Australian 20s game last night on Bar TV.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be quite a tough encounter to hit out on our first hit out, that's for sure. They're very fit, mobile team and big.
Well, it's Newcastle Wildfire versus Newcastle Wildfire with yourself and Tim Rapp as the assistant coach as well. A little bit of a subplot to that match.
Oh, there could be a good after-match function.
Rugby will be the winner on the day in that one, and certainly the winner on the day here at the University of New England hosting the Country Championships. The score goes out to 19-0 now, and that is out.
Oh, great save.
He did punch that one back in. William Archer comes up with a pick and drive. But New England here kind of, dare I say, a little bit outclassed at the moment by Central West.
Yeah, I think it is starting to open up that way. Definitely a bit of a sneaky snipe down the blind side. There wasn't much room at all.
Trying to emulate Powder there.
Yeah, definitely a lot more room to get down that blind side around young Benny Wright there. Does block up a good gap.
Big body. Benny Wright. Wasn't wrong that time, that's for sure. So the ball out now, and here they come, the Central West forwards. Punch downfield is going to be trouble out of the full.
A bit too much on it.
They're putting pressure on themselves at the moment.
Could be a little
West.
Could be a little bit of a worry for Central West. The halfback's down at the moment, so we'll wait and see what happens there.
As we see Tom Neal, he's warming up out there. Certainly no slouch himself.
No, definitely not. Yeah, handy replacement to be coming on, that's for sure.
Good pass, good delivery as well. Can find a gaping hole, I'm told.
Yeah, maybe.
19-0 the score. We've had 20 minutes of play.
Yeah, with the 12 subs, we could see him come back on. Depends on the injury.
He's limping off at the moment. Doesn't look to be in too much pain. That's a good line out there for New England. Short arm as well. They draw the penalty as they come out wide, and that's a Cardinals in there.
Yeah, it's a little bit pedantic, I think, but yeah, we'll roll on. Let's play football.
Yeah, certainly a little tabletop for anyone's imagination. So they come to the right. McKenzie's been in everything. Oh, they go again. This is good stuff here from New England on the far side. They're spread wide.
Got the penalty advantage as well, so let's see what they can do.
Tico gets it. Let's see what he can do. He's good, he's strong, but he's wrapped up nicely in some good defence. And that's a penalty, so the advantage play. They've got to take the tap or go for the line, really. 19-0 down halfway through the first half.
Yeah, so I don't think 3 points is going to be enough for them here, that's for sure, in this promotion game. So they're both out to get promoted up to Tier 1 for next year.
Yeah, good run by New England. They're assaulting the line at the moment. McKern.
Oh, a little bit isolated, but...
They do well in the end. They turn the ball over, and if he can get it away, it's going to be big trouble.
Some wheels out
Tom
there.
Green.
Oh,
He's tackled out, almost submitting to the tackle there. Ball comes in. I was very impressed by the heart shown by the Central West Colt side coming from behind at the end in that last game. A couple of players for the future there.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great game.
Particularly the Carter boys. They were very good for the Central West side.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Good, strong tradition. Central West, and as you mentioned before, they were disappointed to be relegated into this bottom half of the draw.
Definitely in both grades relegated last year, so they've worked very hard in 1 year to get back up in Colts and looking pretty strong here in seniors to get back up into Tier 1, which is a great job to all involved.
Cole Jeffs, he's been around for a while, Cole Jeffs. He's a very astute coach.
Yes, definitely. He's done New South Wales country a few times as well. He's had a stint overseas and, yeah, definitely knows his trade. So what we're led to believe is the biggest thing they've brought back is culture and guys wanting to play for each other and for the zone. So you get that, you're halfway there.
And that's a penalty at the scrum there. Delbo not happy with it. Starting to get well involved in the match. Old Hollywood Delbo. Looks like he's put on a couple of kilos.
Yeah, I think, he was at the breakfast buffet this morning there. I've seen him there going in and out a couple of times.
A couple of pancakes.
Yes, and give it a really good hiding yesterday. So let's hope he can work it off today in this sun.
Yeah, definitely. He'll probably be running the line later on, will he? I dare say.
I think
Jared Logan's on the far side.
Yes, I think they do a game of referee and a game of touch judge. So, yeah, they mix it up a bit.
Nice driving maul here by Central West. There's been a bit of a lull in the game. And that is going to be a scrum.
Yeah, I definitely think the lull in the game's no coincidence with the Central West losing their halfback. He's definitely sparked them and he's been a great asset for them. So let's hope they can get him back on there in the second half.
So 12 substitutions, the rule here, just for the country weekend.
Yeah.
For our viewers out there on Bar TV Sports.
Yeah, they have the 12 subs, rolling subs, so gives the players a fair chance, everyone to get a bit of game time, and all selectors can see everyone in each squad. So it's a good idea for the carnival.
Oh, good scrum by Central West coming through on the ball. New England do well to pick it up from the back. attacking the line now. Here's Bye. Bye finds some space. Bye, he's got numbers outside.
Oh,
he might not need them. Bye,
Wow.
he didn't even look. Look at the jet
Bye,
shoes
bye.
open up. Bye, you said it. Bye, hello, goodbye.
That was a great try, great set of wheels.
Wow, the hole just opened up for him.
Yeah, look,
And we have a game on our hands now.
definitely. If they can get a bit of ball, who knows? So we've got someone down in the back place. There might have been a bit of a shot afterwards.
He'll get up. He's tough. They're tough from New England, mate.
Yes, definitely bred him tough everywhere in the country, so I'm sure he'll bounce back.
As we look now at the replay, it was well set up. Great line run. Second man play. Look at the step off the left.
Yeah, I think they lost a bit of connection there between 12 and 13 for Central West. And
He had support coming on the outside, but the ball was in the left hand and he didn't need it.
I don't even think he's seen the support yet. He was going all the way once he hit that hole.
19-7 the score, so the game is back on here. Live on Bar TV Sports. Get in the game with Top Better, our broadcast partner. And of course, support all the local sponsors here. Sports Power, University of New England on board as well. Of course, Armidale Council doing great things for rugby in the country.
Most definitely. New England have to take the hat off. They've set up a great carnival this year and it's been well run. There's been no hiccups. Everything's been very professional. So congratulations to New England on that job.
The only hiccups I heard were at 12:30 this morning, leaving some establishments.
I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about there, but I wasn't around to see it, so I'm not sure.
Very good, and dicing with death on the sideline there.
I think what's letting New England down, they're just not getting quick recycle. They can't seem to be getting the ball out, sending a lot of numbers in, but their effectiveness just isn't as what the Central West boys are doing to them at the breakdown.
Yeah, that was a better run there from Howard. As the ball thought it was going towards the touchline, but instead, straight down the throat of the fullback there, Byrne, who takes it himself. And we see the Central West side getting around in numbers. Almost a little knock on at the back there from Nell. And again, nice positional play. They punch it towards the sideline. 5 yards
Great
out.
kick there, great kick.
What about the skill shown there? And these Central West side, if they can keep this squad together for next year, they'll look like threatening.
Yeah, most definitely. There's some. It's a good balance they've got there at the moment with youth and experience. So if they can keep them all together and the culture they've brought today and yesterday, they've definitely finished a great chance in Tier 1 if they get through today.
So the ball comes in. Oh, it's spoiled. It's going to be close for a try here. And yeah, oh, it's over. Nearly over. They're spread wide. They go short. Held up there was Fitzsimons.
I definitely think the right call there was to play out the back. They had lots of numbers out to the left there, and New England were very bunched, but they'd get the ball back, so we'll see what happens.
So there'll be pressure on the scrum here. You'd think they'd almost try for the pushover. We saw midfield, they really put the screws on in the set piece before, so...
Yeah, most definitely. I think they've got the more experienced pack and they've got a bit of a slight size advantage as well, especially with Big Benny right there locking up the bookend.
Well, Golding, he sets fairly flat. They go forward. They get the ball out, though. Bodies in motion, round the back. Can't get a ball away. Good defence in the end. Gets it to Green. Green, he's elusive. He's close. He's held up. 5 out, though. They work the short side. Oh, good quick hands.
Oh.
Goes to no one, though. Oh, there's space taken, though. They're threatening at the moment, Central West, but The defence is equally as good as the ball's thrown out
Here we
wide.
go. Strong ball runner, hard to tackle.
Here he is, Powter. Powter, he's in. That's for his second try today, Powter, so he's definitely one that may be winning himself a country jersey here.
Yeah, there's plenty of players out there, so we can't really comment on that as yet, but he's definitely not hurting his chances, that's for sure.
Well, definitely he'll be looking for a squad, at least getting a chance at the training camp. If I may say so myself, I know you're being...
Oh, everyone's due their own personal opinion there, I'm sure. We'll take that on board.
Very
Astute
good
commentator of yourself and seen a lot of good rugby in your time, a very good judge.
Very good fence sitting there, Scott Coleman. As we see Bobby Harrison, man about town. Comes in, hits it, and makes no mistake. So 26-7. Or 24-7, sorry. 26-7. I'm confused.
See a replacement here with number 3, Big Benny Wright, getting replaced by a new prop with the 12 subs. Allows them to do this rolling sub system, which is a pretty good play. We get to see them all fresh and see what they got to offer.
And Benny Wright, he's been around for a few years as well. He's certainly one of the better bookends. And
yeah, definitely. He's been around to a lot of clubs. He's definitely know a lot of team songs. He's been to a few clubs, that's for sure, in a few areas. I think his teaching degree enables him to travel quite a bit.
That's the beautiful thing about rugby. It's everywhere you go.
Yeah, every town's got a team.
Having a stint in Italy yourself, Scott.
Yeah, that was a good experience, that's for sure. Put on a fair few kilos, but still haven't worked them off.
Takes the ball over the line. And we wouldn't want you to either, Scott. So Scrappy, quick line out taken. Delbo is going to call the knock on, so that's a big mistake there.
Definitely a big mistake. I think the New England line out's been in a bit of pressure lately, so they tried to take the quick option to get away from that, and it tended to backfire on them in that case.
Of course, some of these country players as well with a good chance to get the eyes of the Country Eagles in the NRC program too.
Yeah, definitely. That's the pathway. It's there in front of them, and it's up to them to take the chance.
Oh, set piece work move there. Didn't really come off, and he's lifted him in the tackle.
Oh.
And Rob Delbo's not happy with it. More of a ragdoll type tackle. I didn't think he lifted him up beyond the horizontal.
Nah, definitely wasn't too much in that. I think we just a stern talking to here, and we'll keep playing on. Ref might have just needed a couple more breaths there, so he took the chance to have a chat to the players.
He's called it high.
It's be interesting here. 5 metres out, good attacking platform from the line out, or you can give it to the backs once we suck them in.
We see the yeah, definitely just around the chops. Nothing much. More like wrestling a potty calf.
Yeah, definitely. It's a bit of a mustering remover there.
Manoeuvre. Just think of
tricky play around the front of the line out.
Wow.
Oh, not much room there.
Almost going out. Well read by Central West. In the end, it was close. It caught everyone off guard.
I believe it was your main man that's sniffled that down the blind side.
Got a gong.
Yes.
I can almost safely say he's going to win man of the match, Scott.
Wow. That's, nothing to comment there. He has definitely had a good game so far.
Well, he's been in everything. As they set up now to maul the ball down the field. Get him a bit of space. There he is again. Got a gong. They pick and drive now, Central West. Ball comes back. Hit downfield.
Oh. Good bounce there for Central West.
Yeah, Sweeney Good chase as well, Central West. Here's By. He's fast. He's electric. He tries to slice them again, but he just can't get through there.
Oh, danger here.
Good counter-rucking. Central West come up with it.
Great turnover.
The advantage is being played. Little chip over the top, and that'll be the penalty blown.
Great kick chase there from Central West to get themselves out of danger and put the pressure straight back on New England. Good play.
Yeah, good sea of blue, wasn't it? Just kept the line.
Definitely, and we're patient too. Made the chop tackle and no silly body positions, all got in good positions and great counter-rucking.
Of course, we've got some big matches coming up after this on Bar TV Sports. We've got the Colts final between Central Coast and Newcastle, and of course the big one, the Caldwell Cup, coming to you live on Bar TV Sports between Illawarra and Newcastle.
Newcastle and Central West.
Oh, Newcastle Central West, sorry.
No, good.
Central Coast, it is.
Yeah.
Central West played earlier, of course, coming out victors.
Don't know what is it.
It's Central Coast. Central Coast, of course, both finals, a replay of last year. That's a good set-up line out there, and this will be a good set piece if they can get over the line. It's a
good platform here. Oh,
good platform. Can they get the ball to the back? Yes, they pick and drive.
Went a little bit one out then.
That's going to be advantage play diving over, says Rob Delbo. So just not holding their feet, and that's going to be a penalty. They'll probably take the scrum again here, I'd imagine. Scott?
Yeah, definitely. The set piece has definitely been a weapon for Central West so far, so the scrum would be the good call, which they've elected.
Tom Nell coming on at halfback. So we see Golding set fairly wide to the left. Byrne. Byrne looks like he might chime in somewhere in this back line. Scrum taking a while to get set here. We see the Newcastle coaches rolling into the ground. So this is a good scrum, held nicely at the back. He'll have to pick it up, and he does.
Penalty advantage here.
So Golding has it, stepping off the left,
good
right, and
feet.
through the middle, and
Great
he's over
feet.
for a good try. Look at the feet. Dancing shoes were on there, Scott.
Yes, most definitely great feet. New England pushed up great line speed, but yes, good set of feet there, got round them.
Didn't he? What? He stepped off the left, right, left again, and he left them all in his wake.
Well, we've got a break-in play. I'll just send a cheerio out to Mum on Mother's Day. So,
Yeah, it could.
yes.
Good work.
So hope she's having a great day, and I'm sure there's a lot of mums out there getting spoiled.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure your younger brother Grub's treating her nicely.
Yeah, most definitely be bacon and eggs in bed for sure.
Oh, look at the step there, yeah. Nice feet. Good balance as well showed by Golding in the 25. Another one to look out for. I think he's played himself into a country jersey.
I'm not sure how many country jerseys are out there, but you seem to be handing them out willy-nilly, so it might be a big squad we got in camp.
You've got to have a big camp to start off, mate. That's what the kids are doing everywhere around the world. He comes in to convert his own try. It's a good one. That's going to be half-time, so Rob Delbo from our scoreboard pulls it up a little bit short. 31-7 the score. Central West firmly in control. We're going to take a quick break and come back with you with all the second half action in the Richardson Shield final.
New England Rugby would like to thank our sponsors, APJ Law, Sports Power, Robertson Morrow Chartered Accountants, the Wicklow Hotel, FM 100.3, the University of New England and Armidale's American Council. Not forgetting, of course, Coopers, whose product is available in the bar, and by Armidale North Rotary, who have done a sterling job on the bar, barbecue and gate for us. Thank you very much. Without you, we would be significantly diminished. Also like to thank our referees and match officials. Referees supported by U&E, Protective, Fencing and Orica. Full canteen, bar, barbecue, sweet and savoury snacks and coffee are available in the grandstand area. To remind our patrons that there is no smoking in the grandstand area on any concreted surface. We ask you to adjourn to a grassed area, but please stand clear of any food vendor. The licensed area is to the western or grandstand side of the main ground fence. So we ask you not to take any alcohol outside that area, please. The next match on this field kicks off at 1 p.m. with Newcastle Hunter playing Central Coast in the Roland Colts final, followed by the main game at 2:30. Again, Newcastle versus Illawarra for the Cornwall Cup final. New England Rugby's long-term sponsor Sports Power has a merchandise tent available at the northern end of the ground. For any last-minute needs you may have. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all of the teams, managers, supporters for the spirit and conduct of the way this carnival's been played. It's been excellent to watch. The spirit of rugby has been adhered to, and we hope you're enjoying your afternoon. The owner of Red Ford Falcon, registration number YHL712. We're holding your keys hostage at the kiosk area.
Well, we're back, everybody, for the second half of action in the Richardson Shield final. Great facilities here at the University of New England. Central West ahead on the scoreboard, 33-7. In a match that they came out in a blistering pace. And a good shout out to all our Bar TV crew here, bringing you the vision, doing a great job. Big couple of days for Bar TV, having covered the under-20s test between Australia and New Zealand last night. Back in Armidale today, and with us in the commentary box, Scott Coleman. Yes. The man they call Bubba. It's showtime here, mate. And that's a good, long, searching kick straight down by his throat.
Yes, I think New England have definitely got to come out of the blocks at the start here to get back into this game. Otherwise, yeah, it could be all shut the gate for Central West to run over it. Good platform here.
Yeah, New England, they're looking to spread the ball straight away, and
good set
here
of
he
wheels.
comes. Look at the step. Just couldn't link up there. Unfortunate for Bauer. First time we've seen him with the ball today, and wow, didn't he open up there,
Yes,
Scott?
Definitely great speed. Might have done better just to hang on to that and consolidate and recycle, but I suppose you've got to take a bit of a risk. We see the halfbacks back out there for Central West.
Oh, look at Gottagong. He's still going. Look at him. He's in everything. As they go down the short side, Cosgrove, the general they call him. As the ball comes off the back, and here he is again, Gottagong.
Wow.
Loving it. As we see the halfback has come off in Nell. Pops the ball up, but it's gone forward. Gottagong's down, cramping up down there.
He's got through a mountain of work. He deserves a rest and a bit of a stretch here.
Needs to stretch those calves, big calves. Hate to be the masseuse on them.
Yes, big night last night, mate. I noticed you're on the Red Bull today.
Yeah, we drove from the Gold Coast to Armidale.
Wow.
Landed in town at about 2 o'clock this morning. Up at 5 for me normal morning run.
Warm up the vocals.
Yeah,
Yeah, great to see. Great commitment.
Nothing less than expected. Of course, Red Bull, my proud partner. I normally down a squadron a day. That's a 4-pack.
Nice. That's a big day. You would be buzzing.
Well, when you're out and about like me, Scott, you've got to pep yourself up every now and then.
Fair enough. Mate, you won't need too much today. I'm pretty sure the rugby will keep you alive out here today. Rugby's the winner.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a great day and a couple of great matches early on. Central West won the earlier Colt Shield final in an absolute nail-biter.
Yes, definitely a seesawing match, actually. It was all Illawarra to start with, and Central West come back, and yeah, the Illawarra came back, and Central West got away with it on the death there. It was a great game.
It was, and this is a great scrum by Central West again, the set piece. New England need to work on it in the second half. They're going to get back, and here they come now. Try to throw the ball out the back there and just couldn't come up with it. Bauer on the far side, so now Central West counter-attacking. That's a good run there.
Burns has got a lot of speed, Burns.
Golding, offloading, and here we go again. Green can't get in position. He might not need to. As Powder, he's almost been the difference out there, apart from, of course, Gottagong.
Yeah, definitely.
Good run there. Cosgrove, was it? They go back left.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Cosgrove before the general. Oh, the gap opens up. Round the legs is the tackle. They're close. They go again. Oh, surely he's over there. He's not. He's short. And here's Cosgrove. Wide ball now. Burns. Standing in inside centre.
Good commitment from defence.
They go left.
New
They
England.
should have gone right. They didn't. They're isolated now. Can't come up with a turnover. Gottagong gets the ball out to Cosgrove. Cosgrove, bye. What a tackle. They're looming. They're searching. They're so close. Central West steaming onto it now. Oh, what a tackle. Great tackle on,
great
on the line. Who
tackle.
was that? If we can get a look, he's flattened there.
Wow, a fair bit of size difference there, and does a great work to hang on to the ball.
I think it was Oliver Bartlett. Almost played himself into a country jersey there with that tackle.
Definitely. Great commitment. Great commitment. That's what we want.
That's the stuff you want from country rugby. Good defence. As we see, look at that tackle. Just getting himself under the ball. We look at the replay. Sorry, it wasn't Bartlett. It was Cumming,
Wow.
the reserve prop. Can he make the countryside from the bench? That's the
Mate,
question.
Everybody's a chance, mate. Perform on the day. Everyone gets a look in. That's a great thing about the country carnival.
Sounds like an under fives presentation, mate. Everyone gets something. Oh, they go short side here, Central West. Close. The ball coming out now, stepping off the right, left, Golding. He's orchestrated well today, Golding. Powder calling for it, and that's a penalty. New England soaking up the pressure.
Sealing off there, hands on the ground.
That's the stuff that wins games, Scott.
Yeah, definitely.
33-7 down. They're up against it.
Yeah, backs to the wall, defence, and they held out there.
The banana kick again, second time in the game. Sweeney's pulled that one out.
Wow. Must have knew Bar TV were here, so he's pulled out all big guns.
Yeah, that's a couple of flick passes as well for the cameras today.
Yep.
Everyone's showboating. Massive dive in the first game in the far corner.
Great level of skill here shown today.
All weekend as well. It's been a great carnival, great tournament. The country championships. Bar TV's third year now of covering it. Great association with country rugby. Oh, and the ball
scrappy
gets
play there.
knocked on.
Good win at the line out and scrappy play to play off the back of it.
Yeah, Navi Tico it was. He hasn't got much good ball today.
No, it definitely hasn't got any ball in space, that's for sure. I think it's due to the Central West pack. It just put in a lot of pressure on New England.
Really flooding the breakdown as well. They're putting a lot of pressure on the halfback.
Definitely.
And the ball's coming out really, really slow at the moment.
Yep.
So here comes another scrum.
Which way do you go here, mate?
I go left. Powder. He's been strong all game.
Yeah, wouldn't two set up straight behind the scrum here. Wouldn't be surprised if they go right with an 8-9, get the 9 involved and play off that.
As we see the winning Central West Colts coming up the steps.
Another claim to fame, getting their time on TV once more.
Can't get enough of it on Bar TV Sports. They're loving it. And great program, as we mentioned earlier on, by Central West. They've really come to this championships with one thing in mind, and that's to win. And they're doing that at the moment. And they come to the left. Goes behind Powtai. Burns.
Oh, great defence.
Yeah, they read that well, didn't they? They all flooded the left-hand side there. The Central West team. That was Dewhurst. Plenty of pressure by Central West. New England just hanging on at the moment, Scott.
Yeah, definitely. I would have liked to see the tap and go there. Just a quick play, and I definitely think they've got the momentum here. Slowed it down and gone to their strong set of their set piece. So we'll wait and see what happens.
So 33-7 in the Richardson Shield final. It's a big scoreline, but New England, they've been courageous here.
Yeah, most definitely. It's a hard hit out for the Tier 2 teams. They play 2 games on Saturday and then got to back it up here with a final pretty early in the day on a Sunday. So it's definitely hard on the body, and that's where the 12 subs come into play. The tactical side of it shown by the coaches. I think Central West have done a really good job there in rotating their players around all weekend.
The ball off the back. Long ball to Golding. Coming out to Green. Green, he's met. Pops it up back to Golding. Golding is taken in some cover in defence. They go back towards the left as Hughes Clapp goes behind him. Goes to Cosgrove. He certainly picked up. Oh, that's a little knock on in the back there. They missed it.
The
Burns is still going. Burns has scored. Well,
referee signalled it come off the foot there in back play, so it'd be interesting to have a look at that on the replay.
Definitely interesting, and Burns gets a well-deserved try. He's certainly come to life in this second half.
Yeah, he's definitely a very young, speedy talent there. He's got lots of speed to burn and great footwork.
Socks down, though. That's probably not going to get him a start in the countryside, Scott. It's going to count against him.
Mate, I'm sure if he had the country socks, they'd be pulled up nice and high. Country proud, and
So we look
what
at the
culture's
replay.
about.
Oh, yeah, that was a knock-on by all money. He's juggled that 3 or 4 times. It's almost like he was playing marbles with it.
Yeah, I'd hate to go against the referee, mate. Referee's always right. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Here we go here, as we see. Clutching.
Wow, I think he did. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was a knock on. I think you're right there, mate. If we could bring that one back. Are you radioed up to the referee at all?
If we could turn back time, I'd be Tina Turner. And you'd be the cannon, Scott.
Wow.
That's sure, anyway.
Yeah.
Good imagery, anyway.
Wouldn't it be more like the wrecking ball and
Yeah, Miley
Cyrus?
I was known as the wrecking ball back in the day, Scott. As we go now, it's a New England kickoff there. Behind on the scoreboard, 40-7. The home crowd urging them to get over the line again.
So here, Central West made a few changes, looking to spark a few things up.
Wobbly kick towards the sideline out on the full. We've seen that 4 or 5 times today, and it's one of my bugbears, Scott.
Yeah,
Shouldn't ever happen.
Definitely not. Definitely not. You got 50 metres to land that in, so you should be getting it infield somewhere and be putting the pressure on them. Easy get out here for Central West.
See Big Ben Wright's come back onto the field.
Yeah, definitely. So probably, yeah, we'll see how the scrum goes. Same formation as earlier here with the 2 players behind the scrum, 13 out to the left.
Probably see the variation here. They might go to the right this time.
Yes. Here we go. Correct again, mate. Out to the right we go.
Oh, the little kick over the top too. There's pace out wide. But RC with a little goose step. He's isolated. He's going to be in a lot of trouble here as they come.
Got to be patient.
To the breakdown.
Oh, great turnover. Shift here.
Oh, he tummies and he goes himself. Well, Will Oldham gets a try. He's just come on the field. Had support out wide and probably should have used it.
Yes. I think he did hold it there, but yeah, paid off anyway, so he got the points. Got his name on the score sheet.
And that's all you can ask in a final. Of course, the Richardson Shield final, 45-7 is the score. As we look at the replay, yeah, just tried. He had to do something there, RC, and didn't have the numbers coming back, and the dummy was thrown. Powder was on the outside of him, and boom, shika-lung-lung.
That's all she wrote. Yeah, I definitely think a lot of this has come down to the way Central West has played all weekend, rolling subs and resting players in certain games, and with the 3 games in 2 days, it's definitely a hard ask for anyone. I think it's really paying, New England's paying the price for that now.
Most sides, of course, getting here on the Friday too.
Yes, definitely, yes. Everyone's here on the Friday into camp, and they go through a lot of
few
teams.
Functions and stuff as well.
Yeah, it's been actually pretty quiet, social side of it, this country carnival. Everyone's really taken a lot more professional approach, and the pubs haven't been as busy as they have normally been.
Well, that's a good thing about country rugby and grassroots rugby and the growth of rugby in Australia. All the regions now taking a professional approach to their senior rep squads, which is great for the growth of the game in the country and a testament to not only country rugby, New South Wales rugby, but also the ARU as well.
Yeah, I think country rugby's definitely doing a great job there with their facilities, the way they're running things.
Oh, trouble here on the far side. Oh, he's put
unlucky.
A foot out. Unlucky. We know he's quick as a bower. Just put the toe on the touchline. He certainly did swoop on that. Like a vulture. So the line out to come. Central West haven't had to play off their own line too much here. So we'll see what they come up with. Ball through hands, do you think here, Scott?
Yeah, I think they'll do a crash ball play off that second phase.
See where they end up.
Great run.
Yeah, good run.
Definitely got to play here.
Isaac White, and here they go now. Burns has it, throws the long ball to Green. Bit of space. Kicked, a little bit late. RC has it now. He's got buy-in support, doesn't use him. Oh, the ball around the corner bounces up nicely, and Bauer bounces up for him. We know he's quick. Oh, kick. Showing all the skills there, Bauer. So here comes Oldham. Oldham, what can he do? He'll look to counter. Gottagong. Oh, they cut him out. That's a mistake. Oh, he goes back to him. Here comes Gottagong. Where hasn't he been all day?
Oh, off their feet there. I think they're penalty.
Yeah, penalty. So another let off there is Gottagong taking his time to get to his feet. He looks out on his feet at the moment. He's been in everywhere.
He's definitely getting dragged down by that beard there.
Yeah, not very aerodynamic, but when you're that quick, you don't need aerodynamics. It's not out.
Slight mistake.
Sweeney getting the ball into RC. Here he comes, attacking again. Doesn't look like kicking it at all today, RC. Dummy. That was Bartlett that time. The clean out was strong, but they come up with the ball. New England. Sweeney calling his players out. They're wide. They pick and drive, though. Sweeney's screaming for the ball out there.
Just never seem to be getting quick ball, do they, New England's? Very slow recycles.
Here's RC getting the cutout ball. He needed Navi there off his hip, really. Just not positioned well. Here's Bye. Gottagong coming over the top and getting on his feet. Look at that. Gottagong.
Benny Wright.
Benny Wright should never be in a halfback role.
Yes.
The big number 3.
I think he was a little bit lost there. The only time he likes to be in a halfback role is 2 metres out from the line where he can do his pick and drive.
Well, he's definitely one of the characters of country rugby as well. Great to always have a chat to Ben.
He's been around for a long time, played a lot of, good standard football, and definitely a great knockabout bloke.
I think he in Far North Coast last year, was he?
Year before, Far North Coast, 2 years at Far North Coast. Played up there with the Lennox Head Trojans.
Beautiful. Yeah, good run there by Tico. Navi Tico it was. RC getting the bounce ball again. One hand, one bounce that was. Ball comes back. It's a turnover. There's trouble on the short side. Kicking through for himself. Won't come up with it, though.
Not rolling
Penalty,
away there.
not rolling away. So New England get away with that one. 47 the scoreline. Still 20 to go.
Really?
You can smell the pies, can you?
Yes. It's that time of day, lunchtime. Great food facilities out here too at
Sensational
Armidale.
stuff here. Everyone's got behind them. There's the Rotary Club's got something on. Some bacon and egg rolls. The canteen's 3 deep.
Bar's a little slow at the moment, but I think that had a bit to do with last night, but I'm sure it'll pick up later on in the day.
Off the top there. Gottagong gets it. Doing the halfback's job.
Good steal at the line out. Oh.
Wasn't really expecting the ball there. And
a bit of a miscommunication there.
yeah, made a meal of it there. Really coming.
Really need to punish them there with the turnover of the line out. We had to shift quickly, I believe, but yeah, it just wasn't on.
Yes, and as Benny Wright's ex-club, the Trojans say, if it's not on, it's not on.
That's right. The old lime green Trojans.
The glow-in-the-dark jerseys.
I believe they're making their way down to Newcastle next year for the Sevens tournament held at the start of the year. The Trojans travelling all the way down.
The Hamilton Hawks Sevens tournament?
Yeah, I believe so.
Very good.
They might even sub Benny Wright in to fill in for that game. He'd be a great Sevens player, Benny Wright.
Oh, wouldn't he what? All the skills. Plenty of pace as well, Ben Wright, for an older front rower. So 19 minutes remaining now, Scott.
Yes, nearly there. So, did you ring your mum this morning, mate?
I sure did. And
Excellent.
of course my wife over in the Caribbean at the moment.
Wow, that's a great
The
Mother's
kids.
Day present for your wife.
Yeah, I'm a good catch, Scott.
Great scrum here by Central
West. They come
Monstering.
up the middle as well. Might not need the support, but it gets there.
Got a shift.
They do have to, and they're going to. Cutting out to
Oh,
green.
dear.
Hands would have done it, Scott.
Yes. Nobody's tackled the 13 yet all day, and they've cut him out 5 metres from the line.
Yeah, Powder, you could just
Yeah.
have it in your mind. He would have shifted the ball to the left hand. The fan would have come out for the right, and he would have sauntered over.
Oh, I believe so.
In any case, it'll be a line out.
We go, pressure line out for New England. Another turnover by
turn.
Central West.
Nicely done by Central West, and the halfback forced to clean up there.
Oh, unlucky there. Benny Wright finds himself in the unlucky spot there.
Yeah, hard body to get around in the obstruction, really, isn't it?
He definitely needed a big side step to get around there, but unfortunately didn't get it.
By sidestep, I think you mean leap.
Here we go, set piece again. I think they'll put a lot of pressure on the scrum here again, and we could have another turnover.
And here they come. Look at
great
that
scrum.
Wow.
Oh,
That's as good as any scrum in this competition.
definitely a great scrum.
Coming around here. Oh, close. Couldn't get the ball away there, Oldham. Goes himself again. Badgery it is this time. Held up short of the line. They jink. Gets a ball away. Very close. I'm impressed by New England's goal line defence. It's the midfield stuff that's let them down.
Yeah, they definitely haven't given up, that's for sure. Great fight here.
Well, Dan Ryan with the ball
Oh,
around
here
the
we
side
go.
here.
Oh, goal
got
gone.
it,
Good
gone.
wrap.
Look at the skills. Powder,
Oh.
he's through. Look at the footwork. All led up by the man on screen. Got a gong.
Great skill shown there by Gottagong to get the ball to his attacking flair partner there.
Dare I say it, but I think Gottagong has played himself into a country jersey in this fixture.
He definitely hasn't done himself any harm, that's for sure. So we'll have to wait and see on Monday.
So teams announced Monday, are they?
Yeah, I believe so. The teams are announced Monday or Tuesday, sorry. I believe their press release is on Tuesday.
And of course, Bar TV bringing you all the news. We look at the replay. Nice step, the big left foot dance by Pouter, getting them over 52-7. They've certainly taken the most of their chances here. The Central West side. And there's another one. 54-7 the score now. So
Great.
now, the
Great.
restart.
Well, it's a great result here for Central West. Both Colts and senior program getting back into Tier 1. That's what they've come here to do and come away with the cookies.
Well, especially this senior squad, they've certainly sent the message out. The set piece. The coaches next year, they're going to have to do some planning. And here comes Gottagong. Here he goes. Look at the feet. Pumping. He is almost treading water. Running on a treadmill. But he's laid a good platform anyway. Oh, he's up again. Look at him go. Slices through off the left foot, changing the angle that time. Byrne now, he's caught. Gottagong taking his time to get to his feet. Oh, dropped the ball on the far side, Matt Spicer. So Scott Coleman, thanks for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Definitely. It's been a great spectacle. Central West too strong on the day, and yeah, a lot of guys there from Central West really staking a claim.
That man coming from the field, Gottagong. Is he your players' player out there today?
Yeah, definitely up there high in the players' player votes. He's really played his heart out today, so yeah, I'd have to give him man of the match today.
He definitely looked good with a bright orange jersey as well, as we say goodbye to Scott Coleman. Thanks very much, Scott, for your expert opinion out there as now RC takes it forward. Long ball out wide. Here comes Bye on green, gets a ball inside. Oh, tough defence, but bouncing off. Oh, they get the ball back inside to Sweeney, and Sweeney drops the ball, forced to tackle there. Flat ball. Fitzsimons, he's been playing number 8 today. Offside there, New England. Tom Green, he's got a bit of space. Just brought down from behind there was Green. The quick ball comes in. Having a chat with the referee. So the ball set to throw. Joe Druce hasn't had much luck. They win that one though. The referee Delbo, he'll call it back for the scrum. So scrum 15 out from touch. Almost 40 from the try line. And we'll see another scrum. They're set. Ball comes in. Oldham, body's in motion. Oh, it opens up, but Bye comes across in cover. He's read that really well. Bye, he's had a good game in a well-beaten side. They come now towards the left. Here's Powder. Powder taken by Bye again. He's getting really involved in defence is Bye. Oldham has it. They play wide. Miller taken to ground. Oldham with a short pass to Fitzsimons. Fitzsimons makes about half a metre. Burns, chip over the top. Green's chasing for it. But it's going to see the touch line, and RC takes it out with his feet out, so that's going to be a 22. So they'll look for a deep one. You can only imagine there's 10 minutes remaining. They go for the short one, in fact. Knocked on. So they'll come back for yet another scrum here. They had to try something. They switched the play. They almost came up with it, the New England side. 52-7 the score. It's going to be an emphatic victory here for Central West. And of course, Central West will find themselves in the Tier 1 next year, playing against Newcastle, Illawarra, Central Coast. To be the best of the best in the country at the moment. The long ball to Powder. Oh, look at the palm on that. He palms again. He's still going. Gets it to the outside. Burns kicks it through. New England come up with it on the line. So they're looking for the quick restart here. As we see Wright, the front row on the touch line. They kick for him. Oh, what a take by the big man. He's got support on the inside. Green's on the outside. Quigley's taken down though. We see the bench here from Central West there. Come on, and they've proved a big difference as well. Oh, gets through the other side, pops the ball up, and that will be a try. So again, the Central West side score. So the score goes to 59-7. And the New England side well beaten at the moment. They've been gallant in defeat. They've defended their line really well. As you see Ben Wright, what a ball, what skills by the veteran prop forward. The ball comes out. Pops up and we see the halfback saunters over for a well-worked try in the end. And he hits that. So still 8 minutes remaining in this fixture. 61-7. New England coming back to take yet another restart. In this Richardson Shield final. Nicely taken. Central West now take it forward. Taken forward that time was Cosgrove. He's been well involved. Dan Ryan. Haven't seen too much of him this match. Inside ball. Powter gets a nice ball away on the step. Off the right foot, almost loses the ball. They'll pick and drive, will they? No, they go out wide. Burns. Here comes a big Benny Wright. Still going, Ben Wright. He's got daylight in front of him. He'll take them over the line. RC trying to hold him up. And Ben Wright, what a try. The big prop forward. He's anchored the scrum. The bookend, and he gets one under the post, under the sticks, for a very good individual try. As we look at the replay there, he gets the ball, just taking players with him. And when he's that far out, he's got one hanging off his back. It was RC. And he just took him over like he was a mallee bull. So he takes the shot at goal. The score will be 68. (68-7) the score now. There's still about 5 minutes to play. The ball comes through. Nicely taken though. They're going to look to the short side and they get penalised for holding on to the ball, not releasing. So New England, can they get some more points on the board? Charging run there. Looking for a try for their home crowd. The home crowd urging them on. Long ball, here's by. Tries to get a ball away, comes up to RC. Long flat ball, searching, not really finding anyone. Chapman goes to the left. And the long ball off the top. Nicely taken in the end by Spicer. He's been solid. They go to Cosgrove. Cosgrove, the general, loses the ball forward. 4.5 minutes remaining. That's a penalty. New England. The quick tap taken. Good defence in the middle there. RC has it. Turns one inside. Come up towards the 22. RC again stepping off the left. Oh, nice tackle. Central West, they're still got good line speed at this late stage of the match. They go left. There's room out wide, and he'll get a well-deserved try. Bauer on the far side. He's threatened a couple of times, and he gets a try. And that will almost be the ball game. 68-12 now. It's an emphatic victory by the Central West side. New England, though, they showed a lot of fight and scoring what will probably be the last try of the match. And that will be full time. So 68-14 is the score. Congratulations to Central West. Their second victory of the day. They'll get themselves into the top tier next year in the country championships. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with you with the Colts final here on Country Weekend.
Thanks, Cole. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. Congratulations.